definitely needs some help. This has a new roof, impact windows, doors, new AC. So this is a little storage area. The laundry room is inside. You got this 2-car carport with vaulted ceilings, so it could be made into extra living space. It smells very moldy in here. As you can see, that's the door. This is not very attractive area, but could be dressed up and made clean and nice. This is behind the building. This would be your property on that side. And everything's kind of growing over this fence. It needs to be cut back, really. But big cantilever overhang right there is off the main living area and gives a nice little side porch, a barbecue area. You got 2-car parking here, and then 2-car out, so 4 total. We'll go into the front door. So just wanted to point out too, across the street, brand new construction getting ready to happen. They're just tearing down the old. And then behind this house, already new construction, 3 houses in a row. Very nice stuff too, they're building. 601 Southeast 3rd. So the newer door, keypad entry, ring doorbell. This is what they would call like the manager's closet. It's got a lock on it if you're going to be renting it out. And then you have terrazzo floors. It's the exact same color that I have in my house. Nice open concept right here. The ceilings, a little bit of imperfections in them, but nothing major. They left the original window seals instead of replacing and updating those. They did put down, though, some nice molding, larger molding. So this doesn't quite fit properly, apparently, so we could use some like trim out, bring it forward, put some trim around it to make it look right. It's like a little drink cooler. Cabinets are all in good shape. Granite's in good shape. Appliances good shape. Empty sink. Looks good under there, no water damage. Clean. Clean. They left this original cabinets here, which tells me you got hollow space here, then the manager's closet hollow space. This completely could come out if you wanted, but it's nice extra storage. And then you have the laundry room right behind the kitchen. And there's a lot of cabinetry in here, which is old cabinetry. Even has like little angled and there's slide cabinets to put your little bottles in. They got front loader LG, which looks like it's real good shape. Here's your hot water tank. It's a low boy, but it looks like it's fairly newer, not old. And then they have the barn doors on this laundry room and the barn doors on this bathroom. So this is would be the guest bath and secondary bedroom. And you got lots of cabinets for pantry, for like a linen closet. You have wood on the countertop, so you got to keep that sealed. And you have another one here. This frosted out glass, it keeps it private. They did shiplap on the side. The tub is original. So this could be redone or reglazed, either way. This would be the secondary bedroom that would use that bathroom. The closets go deep, so they have stuff on each side for extra storage. And this would be looking out to the carport. This room is looking out to the carport. And the storage unit. Definitely needs paint. And then this bedroom would be their primary bedroom. It's at the front corner of the house. It does have a door that exits over to the carport. And then it also has a barn door, which you can't lock. You could probably put something mechanism on them to help them lock, but they don't lock as they are now. Looks like they maybe come up short with some tile and just put some little rock inlays to kind of tie in this, which is super bumpy, not level. It should be level. And then this is really cute. They put in very old style. It's like got some different pulls and stuff on it. They came off on the edges of the bone, the posts come off. They updated like lighting, toilets, windows. This was all updated. It could use some more filler of grout in there, I think, to level it up a little bit. But the room is not a bad size. You could put a king size bed in here. Maybe 2 doubles or 2 queens. And in here, probably like you could do a queen and maybe a single if you were going to do Airbnb to try and take advantage of as many sleeping space as you can, or do a fold out couch. So now we're going to go outside. The other door there, the hand is broken, so I couldn't get out. So this just needs to clean up. It needs to clean up and just remove some of the debris and stuff like that. So, and then they have artificial turf. It doesn't look like a great job done on it. It's got like wrinkles in it and stuff, but it's sufficient for a rental. And you just got to come in and blow off the leaves and pick up debris. And the pool's a really nice size, kidney shape, pretty wide actually. The pool color of the water, I think it's maybe a little bit on the dingy side. Even the water looks like it's a little low, so it's not feeding into the filter. So it just needs a little bit of love and care and probably some extra cleaning. But I would say the finish, within a couple years, you'll probably need to redo the pool finish. And if you did, and you made this nice, it would look like a brand new pool. If you leave the coping, it tends to date it a little bit. So you got your pool pump over here. So it just looks like regular, not salt, like regular chlorine. And there's a sprinkler clock. And the electrical looked like the panel looked like it had been updated as well. All right. This does not look like it is meant to go in and out because that rock is higher than the door. And you can tell it's been pushed where it doesn't open. So maybe it opens outward. There's no latch in here. These have like thorns on them. It's not a good place to have this near the walkway, but they're like, really can hurt you. Yeah, so the property itself looks decent. It needs a little cleanup. You have this regular clamshell awning. It's interesting they kept those up, probably just for the shade on the windows, but obviously not necessary since they have the impact windows now. All right, that does it for the tour. Which is kind of like this is what the front view of the living area would be. The terrazzo's in great shape. You can see maybe they had carpet down at one point, and that's where if they rip it out, it'll leave like a little hole, so then they'll go around and do patches, but I don't see many compared to several that I've seen. It looks really good actually. So you could leave this because it's a very, very durable floor. So yeah, I think a paint job and a little work on this area to make it look right, and some landscaping, it could be a really beautiful property. And I do think down the road with the construction that's going on, having a more than a double lot, it's actually a triple lot together, would be so advantageous and unusual, compared to what you usually get. So I think there would be great value in that down the road too.